Hi everyone, so welcome back to Power Electronic Control of Drives online series. Today in this session, let us we discuss about two quadrant chopper or type D chopper, type D chopper fed DC motor drive. Okay, type D motor chopper fed DC motor drive. Type D chopper fed DC motor drive. So first let us we draw the circuit diagram. So here I am taking the IGBT as the switch. That means IGBT is one switch only. Yes, in the place of chopper I have taken IGBT. Yeah, this is the circuit diagram. So here let me take the switches as this is CH1, CH2, D1, D2, D1, D2. Okay, and this is motor A, AA. If the current flows from A to AA, so motor will convert electrical energy to mechanical energy. If the current flows from AA to A, then motor converts mechanical energy to the electrical energy. Yes, is it over? Yeah, so here also this is like this. Yes, now it is ensured that this circuit allows this current. How the four switches allow the current? Just tell me. Chopper 1 allows the current in this direction. Do remember. D1 allows the current in this direction. D2 allows the current in this direction. And chopper 2 allows the current in this direction. Okay. So if suppose the current is supplied by, if the motor need to take the current from the source, in the sense either CH1 CH2 has to be turned on, or D1 D2 has to be turned on. The motor has to connect to the source, in the sense either CH1 CH2 has to be turned on. So sorry, both CH1 CH2 has to be turned on, or D1, D2 has to be turn on. Okay. Yes, first what I am going to do in the sense, so these are the gate pulses what I try to give. Yes, take the gate pulse. So this is VG1. VG1 stands for gate pulse per the first chopper. That is first IGBT. And here it is VG2. That is VG2. VG1, VG2. So first initially we turn on both choppers, both switches. Chopper 1 also turn on. Then what happened? The chopper 1, chopper 2 is turned on, then source is connected to the motor. And after some time chopper 2 is turned off. Let me assume this is T1. But chopper 2 is continues to start. Continues in conduction. Continues in conduction. Yes, let me assume at T is equal to T2. T is equal to T2. Yes, again chopper 1 is turn on. Chopper 1 is turn on. Okay, so this is at T3. At T3, chopper 2 is turn off. 2 is turn off. Okay, after some duration, again I turn on the chopper 2. So let me take this is time period. The same thing is repeated again. Okay, so let me assume this is time period T. So again it is T1, then this will be T2, so then it is T3, it is T3, so again same thing will be started, it is 2T. I will tell you so how it is T1, T2, T3 and T like this. Yes, is it over? Yes, first what we are doing, first chopper 1 and chopper 2 are on. Next here chopper 2 only on. Next in T2 to T3 again chopper 1 and chopper 2 are on, and T3 to T only chopper 1 is on. Chopper 1 is on. Just leave some space below the VG2 to draw for I0 and V0. To draw I0 and V0. Yeah. Yeah, the first case is chopper 1, it is load, that is motor. Chopper 2, we are applying the voltage Vs like this. This is from 0 less than or equal to T less than or equal to T1, 0 less than or equal to T less than or equal to T1, so which I consider as mode 1. Yes, and one more thing, this is diode and this is also diode. Let it be, this is D1 and D2. Here it is V0 plus minus or VA. Okay, so first quadrant, first mode, what we are doing? In the first mode, we turn on the two chokers, CH1 and CH2 are turn on. This written there. When CH1 and CH2 are turn on. CH1 and CH2 are on. Then when CH1, CH2 are on, CH1, CH2 act as short circuits. These two acts as short circuit, and D1 is reverse bias, therefore it is open circuit, and D2 also reverse bias, so which acts as open circuit. That means no current flows through D1 and D2. The current flows only from CH1, CH1 and CH2. Then how the direction of current? The direction of current is, the current flows as, it starts from Vs, then to CH1, then to inductance, that is motor, next to CH2, and again Vs, like this. Okay, and VA positive terminal is connected to plus and VA negative terminal is connected to minus. VA positive terminal is connected to plus and VA negative terminal is connected to minus. Okay. Yes, so now let us write. The current flows, that is the path of current, I0 flows from Vs to CH1 to motor, that is RA, LA, next CH2, next Vs again. Yes, Vs again. This is how the output current flows. Then what about V0? VA is equal to, VA positive is connected to Vs positive and VA minus negative terminal is connected to Vs negative. Therefore, it is Vs only. You can write this as EB plus IA RA plus LA DIA by dt. LA DIA by dt. Yes, here one more thing. The current flows from IA. How current flows IA? That is I0. This I0 flows from A to AA terminal. A to AA terminal. A to AA terminal in the sense, the motor converts electrical energy to the mechanical energy. Motor converts electrical energy to the mechanical energy. Yes, for example, if I take the lift, yes, in the lift, so first in order to go to the up, yes, if my requirement is the lift has to go to the up. Lift has to go to the up in the sense the motor has to rotate in this direction. Motor has to rotate in this direction and the torque has to produce in the same direction in order to support that. So then only it is possible to go the lift to the up position. So now I consider this as the first quadrant. This as the first quadrant. So now if suppose the motor has to come down, the lift has to come down. Lift has to come down in the sense like this. Yes, in which direction motor has to rotate? The motor has to rotate like this, but the torque still in the same direction. The torque still in the same direction. As the torque is in this direction, therefore what we can say? Therefore what we can say? This torque has to limit the speed of the motor, because while the lift is come down from the up to down, so it needs some limiter to control the speed, so that can be provided by the torque, therefore what we can say, this comes under fourth quadrant. This chopper will work in both quadrants. This is first quadrant and fourth quadrant. Yes, now whatever we are seeing, this comes under the first quadrant. The fourth quadrant operation we will see later, after completion of this mode 1, mode 2, mode 3, mode 4. So we will see later. Okay. Yes, now what we do in the sense, when chopper CH1 and CH2 are turned on, then current is flowing like this. What about the inductor? Inductor terminals are in this fashion, plus minus. The current is flowing in this fashion. That means L stores the energy. L stores energy. So when inductor stores energy, then what happens? The current is increases. I0 is increased from 0 to maximum, or minimum to maximum. So whenever the current is maximum, immediately the inductor starts to discharge its energy. So whenever I0 is maximum, then L starts to discharge. Its energy. So while discharging, what happens? It acts as the source. While discharging energy, inductor acts as the source. That is, this is while discharging. It acts as the source. Therefore the terminals of the inductor are like this. The current will be flowing in the same direction, and here I have one diode like this, and here I have another diode like this. Therefore what I can do, I can turn off any one of the diode. If I turn off the CH2, then the D1 will be forward bias. If I turn off the CH1, so then this diode, this is D1, this is D2. D1 will be forward bias. Okay. That means if I turn off the CH2, D2 will be forward bias. If I turn off the CH1, D1 will be forward bias. D1 will be forward. So therefore let me assume that, here I assume that CH1 is turn off. CH1 is off. When it is off, at instant t is equal to t1. Then what happened? D1 will be forward bias. Thus when D1 is forward bias, then how the current will flow? The motor is disconnected from source. Therefore the circuit is like this. Now the current chopper 2 remains on. The current will flow like this. This is the current. And here the source for the current is I naught. Source for the current is inductor only. So it starts from inductor. Inductor to this motor, that is motor inductor only, and CH2 D1 and inductor again. Okay. Here what is motor input voltage? VA is equal to 0 because this is VA. It is voltage across the diode and this. So all are short circuit only. If it is short circuit, here the voltage is equal to 0. The same voltage is appear across VA. So hence here I can write the equation for VA as, that is 0 is equal to EB plus IARA plus LA DIA by DT plus, that's it. Okay. Yeah, this is how we have the equation. Now what happened from T1 to T2? From T1 less than or equal to T less than or equal to T2. What happened? Inductor discharges its energy. It is from maximum to minimum. Inductor discharges its energy. It is from maximum to minimum. So when inductor is discharging its energy, then what happened? Just tell me. The current is decreased. As the current is decreased, I naught is decreased from maximum to minimum. I naught is decreased from maximum to minimum. Maximum to minimum. Maximum to minimum. And here what are the devices to be in the conduction? CH2 and D1. CH2 and D1. Now at the end of this mode, that is at T is equal to T2, I naught is equal to 0. That means inductor totally discharges its energy. Inductor totally discharges its energy. Okay. So I don't know whether you understand or not. So first what I have done in the sense, first I turn on CH1 and CH2. First I turn on the two choppers, that is CH1 and CH2. Then inductor stores the energy. Inductor stores energy. The current flows like this, and the current will be increased from 0 to maximum. I naught increase from 0 to maximum. And here the load is connected, motor is connected to source, so hence VA is equal to VS, like this. This is from 0 to T1. Next from T1 to T2, what happened in the sense? T1 to T2, what happened in the sense? Inductor is discharging its energy. Inductor is discharging its energy. Therefore, either D1 has to be forward bias or D2 has to be forward bias. So how it can be in the sense? It is based on the turn off in the IGBTs. If I turn off the CH1, then D1 is turn on. D1 is forward bias. If I turn off the CH2, then D2 is forward bias. So therefore here I assume that, so I turn off the CH1. Therefore D1 and CH2 on. Thus now what happened? The current is decreased like this from maximum to 0. Maximum to 0. And the load is not connected to the source. The load is not connected to the source. as the load does not connected to the source and it is connected across the diodes, so hence I can take this as 0. Yes, at T2 what happened, the current is 0, hence D1 is turn off. D1 is turn off. When D1 is turn off, at T2 what I am going to do in the sense, I turn on the CH1 again, that is from T2 to T3. Yes, what happened? CH1 and CH2 are on. When CH1, CH2 are on, the same story repeats. This is repeat. This is plus minus. The current flows like this. Inductor is a passive element, therefore it stores the energy in this fashion. Okay, next between at the end of this mode, that is at t is equal to t3, again the inductor has the maximum energy and ready to discharge its energy So while it is discharging, so what happened, the current is decreased. So hence either we can turn off the CH1 or CH2, but here I have to turn off the CH2. When CH2 is turned off, D2 is forward bias. Yes, can I erase this? That is from T3 T. Here CH2 is off. CH2 is off. Yes, therefore D2 is forward bias. D2 is forward. So then how the waveforms, how the values, yes, the current flows from inductor to motor to D2 to CH1 to inductor only. This is how the current will be circulated, and here also output voltage is equal to 0. VA is equal to 0. Okay, VA is equal to 0. Okay, so now at the end of this mode, again the same story is repeated. That means if I draw the waveforms, it is like this. Yeah, first let me assume this is 0 to T1. Next this is T1 to T2. Next T2 to T3, and last one is it is T. This is one time period. Again this is one cycle. The same thing is repeated again for the next cycle. T plus T1, T plus T2, T plus T3. Finally this is 2T. Okay, so first let me draw 0 to T1. 0 to T1, chopper 1 is on, chopper 2 is also on, so therefore it is VG1, this is VG2, VG1, VG2. Okay, next what about I naught, and this is V naught. I naught is increases like this, and V naught remains Vs. V naught is equal to Vs. Okay, So now in from T1 to T2, so here what are the switches turn on? Chopper 1 and chopper 2. Chopper 1, chopper 2. Yes, then here we try to turn off the chopper 1. Yes, when we turn off the chopper 1, then how it is? Chopper 2 and D1 is turn on. Yes, D1. D1 is forward bias. Therefore, current decreases to 0. Oh God. Yes, I will draw again. Yes, first I have taken 0 to T1 and this is T2, T3, T. Again this is T plus T1, T plus T2, T plus T3, 2T. Two cycles I have taken. Yes, first cycle what happened? This is Vg1 and let me assume this is Vg2 and here this is Ia or I0 and this is Va or V0. Okay, from 0 to T1, Vg1, Ch1 and Ch2 are on. Therefore, the current increases like this. Okay, and voltage Va is equal to Vs. Is equal to Vs. So here what are the switches on? Chopper 1, chopper 2. Chopper 1, chopper 2. Next we turn off the chopper 1. Therefore, which switch will be turned on? That is D1 is forward bias and CH2. So hence here the output voltage is 0. The current decreases in this fashion and CH2 is on and this will be off like this. Okay, so here the current is 0 in the sense again I turn on the CH1. CH1. Therefore here CH1, CH2. CH1, CH2. Yes, CH1, CH2. It is like this. It is continue. Okay. Now what happened? Again, IA is increased. So again, as CH1, CH2 are turned on, VA is equal to VS. As VA is equal to VS. And therefore, what happened at the end of this mode? Inductor is having the maximum energy. Therefore, one of the switch has to be turned off. So which switch I need to turn off? Already in the second quadrant I turn off the second mode, I turn off the CH1. Therefore here CH2 will be off. So then which switch will be turned on? Let me assume CH2 is off. Then CH1, CH1 and D2. CH1 D2 will be turned on. So whenever the D2 is turned on, then current output voltage is 0. The current decreases from maximum to minimum, and here CH2 is off. Okay, now the same thing is repeated, that is up to T1 it is like this. Next up to T3. Okay. The current is increases, decreases, increases in this fashion. The output voltage also like this. Yeah, if you observe that IA is positive, VA is positive, that means this chopper, now the operation is in the first quadrant. Operation is in the first quadrant. Okay, now let us see how it will be operated in the second quadrant. How it is operated in the second quadrant. In the fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant in the sense. Yes, is it over? Can I erase this? Yes, fourth quadrant operation. It is time now. Yes, we will see this in the next class. Fourth quadrant operation. I hope all of you understand this. సో ఇక్కడ నేను ఏం చేయలేదు, ఫస్ట్ చాపర్ 1ని చాపర్ 2ని ఆన్ చేశాను. ఆన్ చేస్తే ఇండక్టర్ అనేది పాజిటివ్ సైడ్ ఎనర్జీని స్టోర్ చేసుకునేది. ఇండక్టర్ ఎనర్జీ ఎప్పుడైతే మ్యాక్సిమం అయిందో అప్పుడు చాపర్ 1ని కానీ చాపర్ 2ని కానీ ఆఫ్ చేయాలి. సో చాపర్ 1ని ఆఫ్ చేస్తే D1 వచ్చేసి ఫార్వర్డ్ బయాస్ అవుతుంది. చాపర్ 2ని ఆఫ్ చేస్తే D2 వచ్చేసి ఫార్వర్డ్ బయాస్ అవుతుంది. అది ఎలా అవుతుందో సర్క్యూట్ డయాగ్రామ్ చూస్తే మీకు అర్థమవుతుంది. ఓకే, సో ఏదో ఒకదాన్ని ఒకసారి ఆఫ్ చేశాను, ఇంకొకసారి ఆఫ్ చేశాను. ఓకే, సో అలా ఈ రెండు వాటిని రెండుసార్లు ఒకసారి ఆఫ్ చేసినప్పుడు దెన్ ఐ యూస్ టు టేక్ దట్ యాజ్ ది వన్ సైకిల్. ది సేమ్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ రిపీటెడ్ అగైన్ ఫర్ ది నెక్స్ట్ సైకిల్. ఓకే, I hope all of you all are doing good. Stay home, stay safe. It is observed that many of you are not attending the classes regularly, both academic as well as training and placements also. So I request you try to attend the classes. This is for your benefit only. So misuse this. Okay, just take it as positive. Yes. Stay home, stay safe. Wear the mask so while you are going to the outside, and bring the sanitizer also. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you for listening the class.